first ever virtual ribbon cutting for the Troy Chamber of Commerce, celebrating Crown Glorious, a brand new Troy Chamber member, and Tiffany Patton is here to help celebrate with us, along with Mayor Ethan Baker and Troy Chamber President and CEO, Tara Thompson. Tara, go!
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Over the past few months, the Troy Chamber has been able to adapt to this ever-changing environment. And you know what? We've missed seeing all of your smiling faces in person, but we now have some virtual options. So we are extremely grateful to be able to be here today to celebrate Crown Glorious and Tiffany in the grand opening of her business and doing this virtual, the very, very first ever virtual ribbon cutting. So on behalf of the board of directors, the Troy Chamber members, our staff, and all of our wonderful volunteers, I welcome you. And at this time, I would love to pass it over to the Honorable Mayor Ethan Baker to give the proclamation.
Thank you, Tara, and Tiffany, welcome. This is very, very exciting. And Sheila, of course, I'm so glad you guys are all here. It's been a while since Tara's handed it over to me like this in a ribbon cutting, so this is an exciting morning here at the Baker household. I actually made a post yesterday, Tiffany, that one of my favorite things about being mayor is getting out to meeting the business owners in our community and just learning a little bit about their businesses, about the owners themselves. And so I'm very thankful that I get to have this time with you, Tiffany, and to celebrate the grand opening of Crown Glorious and to present this first ever virtual proclamation for ribbon cutting. I mean, that is something very exciting. So thank you, Troy Chamber, for setting this up. And Tiffany, you are our first guinea pig, but it's going to be a good one. So, and this is also unique because your business is done through an online platform. So it works out very well that this is the timing we can do it. It works. So it's very exciting. So I am Ethan Baker. I'm the mayor of the city of Troy, and it is my absolute honor and privilege to be able to present a proclamation to you today, Tiffany. We'll do it virtually for now, but I'll get the original framed copy to you when we're allowed to, and to be part of this ribbon cutting ceremony. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to read a little bit of this proclamation as I have it here. It talks a little bit about your business and about you, and I just think it's nice to be able to share that with everybody watching. So on behalf of the city of Troy, we welcome to our community Crown Glorious Hair and Beauty. Owner Tiffany Patton is a Troy resident, and we always love when we have Troy residents doing Troy businesses. It's very good for us. So Crown Glorious is a hair and beauty line that celebrates the diversity of women of all backgrounds. Diversity is the focus of this company, and it strives to empower, educate, and inspire women everywhere. It's a great, great message. So owner Tiffany Patton knows that women are one of the most diverse and versatile beings on the planet, and saw a need to have a company that celebrated its versatility across the board. Hair extensions are not just a thing of vanity. They serve as an answer to the issues many women face from alopecia and the effects of cancer patients going through chemotherapy. Crown Glorious Hair and Beauty takes pride in simply enhancing the inward beauty outwardly for all of their clients. They also look to put the fun back into women's prerogative to be able to change and evolve as they so desire, helping all their clients either go from short to long hair or the reverse, using their extensions and/or wigs to wear a short and sassy do without having to cut their own hair. The proclamation then talks a little bit about Tiffany's views and feelings about how beauty is not only skin deep, it's part of it, it's a whole package. And we are also excited to learn that Crown Glorious Hair and Beauty has its own line of facial scrub, eye repair serum, nighttime detox cleanser, and more products coming soon. As I said, it's an online platform business. So their website, crownedgloriousllc.com, is a fabulous addition to the city of Troy. I'm so honored to be able to present this proclamation and be part of this with you today, Tiffany. This proclamation is signed by myself as the mayor, all members of City Council, and we look forward to celebrating your success and helping you grow and thrive in our city and throughout the region. And I'm sure you'll do very, very well. And you are definitely part of history now with our first virtual ribbon cutting and this proclamation, and it's a really exciting time. So I congratulate you as the mayor. I'll get this proclamation to you nicely framed and for you when I can do it. And we are so excited to have you here in Troy, and we look forward to watching you grow and grow and grow. So congratulations on behalf of the city of Troy.
Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, that was amazing. Thank you so much. It is an honor not only to do business, but to help in the city of Troy, but to do it abroad and help so many different women. So I thank you so much. It's been a definite honor to have you do this, Mayor Baker, especially during this time. So I thank you so much.
You're very, very welcome. And we look forward to businesses getting back going here in Troy anyway. So it's good to have this. It's good to see some economic input and output happening in our city. So that's good news.
Yeah.
I think so. Tara, I'm going to hand it back over to you. I think you have a few more words to share.
Yeah, Mayor Baker, thank you so much. As you said in the proclamation, it's such a wonderful thing to have a company that kind of exemplifies diversity and joy and just bringing happiness to people. I have several friends who have overcome cancer, and the wigs was the one thing that brought them back. Have somebody like me who's just added extra few inches today, just to celebrate for Crown Glorious and Tiffany.
And you look great.
Thank you. But the thing is that it's about confidence. It's about so much more. And Tiffany, I'd love to pass it over to you to just, as a new member of the Troy Chamber, you're bringing something new to our membership. And I'd love for you to talk a little bit about what you do and your product and how this all came to life.
Thank you, Tara. Well, basically, I've been someone who has been in and out of the public eye, and a lot of times you don't always want to look the same. So from glasses to my lashes to your hair, a lot of times women love to be versatile, but first you have to own who you are first, and then be bold enough to just be different and dare to be different. And so when I got this year has been so transformational for me, I said, you know what? I am the queen of this. So why not help other people be able to do that as well? And so because of it, I've been actually birthing this, believe it or not, for about 2 years. So it's just been consistent building. And when I finally got it all together, I said, you know what? If Madam C.J. Walker can do it with the Spanish flu, or the pandemic going on, I can do it too with the coronavirus. So I said it's a perfect time to launch it because so many people are at home and they're tripping out about their hair because they have to do it and they can't reach a salon. So I said, okay, well, I have wigs, I have different extensions. Maybe it's a perfect time for people to play with their hair and see what they can do. But most importantly, it just is an outward extension of the beauty that's already inside of women and women of all cultures. And I know there's so many different hairlines, but I'm very diverse and I have so many diverse friends, and multicultural business is really what I'm all about. And so I said, you know what, why not you be the first to just launch and do it? And so I did, and I'm so glad, one, so very proud to do it here in the city of Troy, but also to have such an amazing chamber of people around and support to be able to do it and launch. So I thank you guys so much. We just don't have, it's just not extensions. We have extensions from micro beads to eye-tips to fusions to bundles, but we also have wigs, HD wigs, which is the latest thing because it looks more seamless. We also have mink lashes, as I have some on today of all sorts. We also have, Tara, we also have from bonnets, because a lot of times ladies, you know, we want to look cute. So I have so many different colors of bonnets that, you know, you can go to bed and still look fashionable, as well as there's a hair growth serum that I have on there as well. So you can kind of in between doing your extensions and coming in and out of it. Sometimes you may do a little, it may do damage to your hair, but to keep from doing that, you can put this hair serum on your scalp in between your washes and allow your hair to not only grow, but also be maintained along with it. And that's for all cultures. You only need a dab and you just put it on your hair and you go. So we have that. And then I'm so excited because, as you stated, Mayor, that I do have some facial scrubs and some face serums for your under eyes, ladies, for detoxing of your face before you go to bed. I have that, and it's coming up like in the next 5 to 10 business days. You'll see that launch, and I'm so excited about that. It's actually honoring my mother. I lost my mother, unfortunately, to breast cancer. It's been 15 years this year. Seems like yesterday. But my mother, I thought she was the most beautiful person in the world. but she was always all woman, and she was very classy, but she had a regimen, and I watched that and I said, you know what, well, I can do that too, and I like to help other women to be able to do that, because women, it's you have to take pride in being a woman, and I do take pride in being a woman, and I want all women to feel beautiful, but also to remember that the beauty is not just an outward thing. Beauty comes from within. And once you know who you are and truly know that you're beautiful no matter what, with makeup, without makeup, then you can truly shine on the outside when you just use some of the enhancers, and you're just enhancing what you already have. So I'm really excited to be able to do that, not only for myself and family and friends, but for people around the world, because we are all beautiful in all different shapes, facets, and beings. And I just think that people don't really celebrate the beauty of diversity as much as I've always loved it. So I'm really excited, and I'm more excited to be a part of the City of Troy's Chamber of Commerce, because I've met some amazing kick butt type women. And so I thank you guys so much for this honor.
Oh, well, Tiffany, I think you're pretty kick butt yourself.
Thank you.
But I'm so excited that you're going to be beautifying Troy, not just on the outside, but the inside too. And your energy and your joy is so contagious. I am so beyond honored to have you as a member.
Oh, thank you.
Your drive and passion is contagious, and I'm so appreciative that you're here to share it with us today.
Thank you. Thank you. It is an honor. It truly is.
Well, should we?
Yes.
Shall we cut some ribbon?
Yeah.
I think it would be great if we could, don't cover your face, Sheila. I think if we could hold it for a second, so maybe maybe Teresa from the chamber could do a screenshot while we're posing for a picture like we would if we were in person. So it'll be funny, but if we could just smile for a sec. This looks very funny. But we've all got our ribbon here. Who's handling the scissors? Tiffany.
Hey,
yes, I have the scissors.
Are we ready?
Are we doing a countdown? Okay. Go for it.
3, 2, 1, cut.
Woo!
Yay!
Congratulations.
This is exciting. It's very fun.
Yes.
That was
And
a
I'm
good experience. So.
And I meant to say, out of everything that I was saying, you can definitely be able to go online with all the excitement I didn't even share as I was supposed to while I was speaking. But it's www.crowned, and as if you're crowned, gloriousllc.com. And I'm actually doing a promotion for 25% off all weekend long from now until Wednesday of next week. 25% off for anyone who says ribbon cut, pound ribbon cut, Troy ribbon cut, and that will be the tag, and that will be up and running a little bit after we leave here today. But I'm so thankful and so grateful for all of the support and enthusiasm of the Troy Chamber of Commerce and Mayor Baker. I thank you so much for taking the time out. One of the coolest mayors ever, you guys. I don't know if that's a proper thing to say, but just truly one of the coolest.
Hey, we'll do this every day if you're going to talk like that. It starts my mornings. I appreciate that.
Well, and Tiffany, we will, so in the Facebook live that we have, we'll throw in your website as well, and also you're tagged into this as well, so people can go to your Facebook page and follow you on any of the social platforms as well.
Nice. Thank you.
Perfect. Well, go ahead. Thanks so much.
No, thank you. Make sure everyone who's watching that you like Tiffany's page, Crown Glorious. It is linked on our Facebook Live post right now. Tiffany, thank you for allowing us to use you to be our first virtual ribbon cutting in 2020. And we're excited and so proud and happy to have you involved. Thank you so much.
Thank you for using me as the trailblazer for the City of
Absolutely.
City of Troy's trailblazer.
You're already blazing, girl. You're already blazing.
And stay safe, everybody. Continue to follow all the social distancing and hand washing rules, and do everything.
Yes, please.
Everybody's safe. I can't go without saying that. So appreciate it. But congratulations, Tiffany. It's very exciting for the City of Troy to be able to welcome you officially and be part of this. So good luck.
Thank you, Mayor Baker. Thank you.
Thanks, everyone. Happy
Thank
weekend.
you.